I'm Tyranny, and I spent $25 on Gender Bender DNA Twister Extreme.
Well, today sucks. But at least the concert will be fun. Not like it'll really matter, though. I'll still be stuck like this. This concert better be good. I spent my last $25 on these tickets. My name is Dan, and today is probably the worst day of my life. It sounds unbelievable, but a few days ago I was caught in a terrible lab accident that changed everything. It started like any other day, with me working my regular shift as a software engineer.
What's that rumbling noise? Shit, I remember to feed the cat, right? Dude, you can hear this too, right? I'm not going crazy?
Actually, Ben, I don't. I literally don't. Seriously, there's no noise emanating from here. What are you talking about?
Shit! It's a placeholder! Placeholder!
It scared the living bejesus out of me, and I nearly passed out from the shock. However, as soon as the weird gas made contact with my skin, my body started to convulse in pain. In only a few moments, the entire world turned black, and I completely lost consciousness. Ellipses. More ellipses. Even more ellipses. What happened? My body felt really strange, and even though I was struggling to speak, my voice sounded completely different. The feeling was indescribable, and it became pretty clear that it was no ordinary explosion. For some reason, I had been transformed into some 8th grader's deviant art project, complete with poorly drawn breasts and awful hair. Ah! I'm a girl! A chaotic week passed, and despite my best efforts, I failed to adapt to my new body. Everything about my new form was so awfully proportioned and shittily drawn, and although there were some positive aspects, I really struggled. Things got even worse for me when my boss Dina revealed to me that the transformation was permanent, and that there was no way to change any of us back to our regular male selves. My bosses were a bit eccentric at times, but they wouldn't lie about something like this to me. And when she said those words, my heart sank like a fucking battleship. I was stuck like this, and there was nothing I could do about it.
Okay, everyone, calm your frickin' titties.
You'll get to see L-Schmitless, but there's been a slight delay. Everyone needs to stay civilized while we sort out this problem. Lanny log, day 7. I've been trapped in this dimension for a week so far. I still remember the times where I used to make funny internet videos, but now I'm trapped here, and I don't know why. On the plus side, I have ripping biceps and overall have lost a lot of weight, but just look at these people. I mean, look at her. Look at her eyes. They're so freaking weird, especially when they open up like that. Look, she just did it. She just did it. It's freaking weird. Ugh. I need to get out of here. Until then, I'll just have to play along. Pray for me. Right now, it's safe to say that the concert will be at least 15 minutes late. People that are not here? Seriously, why am I announcing this? There's nobody else in this mall. In fact, this mall is pretty small, too. Like, the shops are really close together. And what kind of stage is this? Oh man, I've always wanted to go to the wedding shop. Ugh. Lanny log. Scratch that, my muscles are still kinda weird.
God, times like these I need a pumpkin spice latte.
I was a big fan of the band L-Schmitless, a girl group that my sister had introduced me to. At first, I found their music kind of annoying, but they grew on me, and I was somewhat ashamed to admit that I knew every single one of their songs by heart now. I have problems. Really, really huge problems. They sometimes held concerts in the mall, so I left work to come here and try and cheer myself up. It wouldn't change the fact that I was stuck in a woman's body, but I was hoping it'd keep my mind off things. Like my new, poorly drawn boobs. Duh! Don't tell me the concert is canceled. Is anything ever going to go right today? I might as well just go home.
Hey! You, over there!
Me? Lilith from Mitless. It's actually you?
I need you to do me a huge favor. One of our band members is injured, and we desperately need someone to sub in for her, or we'll have to cancel the concert. I thought a random stranger would be the best choice. I know this is a lot to ask, but your tits are amazing, and if we don't have a third member, we won't be able to go up on stage. I can't let these people down. They all took time out of their days and paid $25 to see us perform. It wouldn't be right to cancel the show. Please, can you help us out?
I mean, I do know all the words to your songs.
You have to help me.
Okay?
That's awesome. You're totally a lifesaver. Oh, what's your name?
Dan.
Isn't that a guy's name?
It's short for Danielle.
Oh, cool. Come on, we don't have much time. I need to introduce you to the others.
Lilith grabbed me by the arm and pulled me towards an empty store that security had blocked off. I couldn't believe what was happening, and I was too shocked that having world-famous celebrities talk to me, even though they're supposed to be world-famous celebrities that are on tour because they're world-famous, instead of wasting their time at a mall with a fountain that for some reason has a mermaid playing a DS on it. Why is there a statue of a mermaid playing a DS? I don't get it. Was I going to have to go on stage dressed like this?
Lily, there you are. I told you not to go running off by yourself. With a crowd like this, it isn't even remotely safe to be alone out there.
I'm fine!
Don't do that again, okay?
It was worth it. Look who I found!
Who's this?
Jane, meet Dan. Now we can finally get rid of Alison.
Lilith asked me to help.
Just call me Lily. Lilith is just my stage name.
So, you're suggesting that this girl replace Alison?
Alison broke her leg. She can't perform.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. But it's just a small concert, and it's not like she'll actually have to sing. She just has to have tits. And look at the size of those things. And look how adorable she is.
I'm not adorable.
Whoa, this is crazy. What is he? And we're like atrocious. Alison did seriously hurt herself this morning, but we've been doing routines together for months now, 12 months out of the year. So, this girl might look the part, but there's no way she can perform. She'll be hopeless with an E.
Do you really think this girl can do it?
Better than you could, shitwit. She just has to lip sync. There isn't even that much dancing involved.
You'd have to know at least 3 songs.
I know every single L-Midlist song off by heart. I even know the dance moves.
See, I told you she could do it.
If you know all the lyrics and dance moves, then this just might work.
This is a terrible idea. Like 0 out of 10.
Actually, I agree. It's not like we have any other choice. There's 3 voices on the voice track, so we do need 3 people, or the audience will figure out that you're a phony.
We owe it to our fans to go out there, and Dan is our best chance. There was no one else out there that fit in on stage so easily. You have awesome fashion sense, by the way, Dan.
Heh.
So, you promise you're never gonna give us up, or, let us down?
I can do it!
See, I knew she could do it.
Now that I think about it, her chest is larger than mine, so maybe she is more suited for the band.
Okay, Dan. If you're going to perform, then you need a stage name. Dan is just too masculine a name for a cute little thing like you. I'll just put your name into our girl band name generator. Here we go. Dangerous Desire. It's sexy and has a bit of mystery to it, and I think it'll suit you fine.
Dangerous Desire sounds cool.
You've only got time for one brief practice session in here. You'll have to work hard.
I won't let you down.
Okay, places, people. Steady as she goes, Dan. We're only gonna get one pass at this.
I couldn't believe it. I just spoke into my favorite girl band of all time. But I had been so excited to be around them that I'd volunteered to do something really embarrassing in front of a massive group of people.
L-Mitless!
Hello, Cyrus Point! All 5 of you!
Are you ready to rock?
We've got a bit of bad news to announce. This morning, Firestorm Alley was in an accident outside her house that can in no way be traced back to me and will be unable to perform today.
And you'll have to do much more than that to kill me, Lily.
But don't worry, we've got a new member who will be filling in for her today.
I hate all of you. I just
Give
want
it
you
up
to know
for
that.
Dangerous Desire!
This show is gonna be awesome! Thanks, everyone, for coming! I know this isn't what you're expecting, but I'm gonna do my best to make this the best L-Mitless concert yet!
You heard her. Let's do this.
Can you feel life moving through your mind? I am of all of me. Looks like you came back for more. Sonic heroes. You feel time tackle you up inside. You try to ignore your heart. It's you and me. I'm Slim Shitty, yes, I'm the real shitty. I know it's my destiny. So you wanna be a master of Pokemon? You're my best friend. I'm Slim Shitty, yes, I'm the real shitty. World we must defend. Do you have the skills to be number one? It takes a lot to make us snooze. Calling a pinch of salt and light makes you rescue. The scoop begins to end the spiders. A dash of love to make it nice. Go ninja, it's you and me. Go ninja, go ninja, go. I know it's my destiny. Go, 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 go. You're my best friend. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go, 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 go.
What the hell was that? Fuck!
That was awesome, Dan! You were perfect!
You did do pretty great, I guess.
Thanks!
Dan?
Yeah!
Are you with any other talent agencies, or was that your first time performing?
Actually, that was my first time.
So you've never done this before?
No!
You're a natural up there. I can't believe you haven't been scouted already. I'm going to make you an offer. I want you to join L-Mitless.
What?
Huh?
First you break my leg, now you're replacing me.
Woohoo!
No one's being replaced.
Fuck!
Alison, you're seriously injured, and the doctor said you won't be able to dance for another 3 months. You can still do promotional work, but you can't perform. During that time, I'd like Dan to fill in for you. If that trial period goes well, Dan would become the 4th member of L-Mitless.
That'd be awesome!
What? You're joking, right?
I'm not joking.
This is crazy. With a Z.
You said it earlier, though, Karyn. She was really good out there, and we're going to need some form of replacement for Alison. Hopefully forever.
You guys all suck.
I guess you're right. This time.
What do you say, Dan?
I don't know if I can do this.
You were born to be an idol, Dan. You are amazing today, and you know it. And I know it. And we could know it together.
Today was fun and all, but I don't know if I can do this. Plus, I already have a job.
Oh? What kind of job?
I'm a software engineer, ellipses.
That sounds like balls.
You should read this contract, Dan. It goes over your conditions of employment.
Like I said, I don't think I can sign this.
You could write, can't you? Look at the salary.
Ellipses. Even more ellipses!
So, what's your answer?
I'll join L-Mitless!
Woo!
I guess it's either this or disband, and I don't like the second option.
I'll try my best not to let you down.
If you keep performing like you did today, then there won't be any problems at all.
Hey, Jane, is my shirt tight enough?
Yes, Fred guy. Fred guy, Fred.
We've managed to disperse the crowd, but they're still overexcited like normal. We need another 15 minutes or so to secure a path to the tour bus.
What is this, the Bourne identity? Well, that's fine. I need to go over some paperwork with Danielle here anyway.
Oh, you mean the girl who's kinda stuck in place?
Dan, this is Fred. He's the head of Max Heart Studios' security team, and starting from today, he'll be your personal bodyguard. His pecs are misshapen, but he keeps his arms crossed most of the time.
Lanny Log, I've just been assigned to be the bodyguard for this incredibly big-breasted woman. I don't know whether or not I should be happy. I mean, for one thing, she's still standing there. I mean, for one thing, I don't even know if she's alive. She's just standing there. Menacingly! Get out of there, Fred! I can't, other Fred. That's not even your name, you're LanipaFred. I know, but I've gotten used to this name for so long that I kind of forgot who I am. No, you have to remember who you are. You're right, other Fred. Thanks, Fred. No, I'm Lanny. I'm sorry, Fred. I get that mixed up, too. How does that even make sense? When did I even get a split personality? Don't question this. This is a weird-ass game you're in. Wait, I'm in a game? I thought that wasn't established yet. I don't even know. Ah! So you're a new member.
Yeah!
I look forward to working for you, Lanny Log. Why am I laughing? I'll leave you to it. I'm going to assist Stephanie and Mark with clearing the crowd.
Thanks, Fred. Guy. So, Dan, you mentioned you have another job? If you're going to be a new member, you'll have to resign from your old position.
It's okay. The pay rate there was terrible, and being a member of L-Mitless is like a dream come true. I just need to make a quick phone call.